Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5 and our growing megabase. And hey Jake, thanks for claiming first. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? So, last time we declared the steel factory finished, well, the time before last, I guess, actually, last Thursday. Although it wasn't really finished, and it isn't going to be finished for a while, but it was finished for enough of what we wanted to accomplish. So we started working on the Caterium Quickwire factory, and we got a little bit less done than I wanted to get done with that, but we had a little bit of fiddling to do to get things to work out the way we wanted. I'm doing good, pretty good, Jeff. My sinuses have been a little lately. May or may not have been a head cold again, but it's only been a couple of days, and it's already getting better. So not as bad as the one I had 2 months ago, which is good, but I'm susceptible to those stupid things anyways, so I'm surprised. I'm not surprised if I get a couple in a year, or a season. Alright, so let's jump in. I want to show you what I have, what I've done since Saturday, and we can take a look at what we can do now, or next. Switch into the game, there you go. So, I'm over here at the steel factory. I did a little bit of decoration. I think I finished the factory entirely from the outside point of view, with the exception, the slight exception of how I'm going to handle entry into the factory from the train station, etc. And I haven't decided how I'm going to do that globally yet. So right now I just have it kind of the same way. But I wanted to show you guys what the factory ended up looking like, because it was kind of still framing the last time we were all here. So we have, I finished the roofing here, so we have the extension pieces on the front and the back. So I think that looks kind of neat. And then the roof also on the top will climb up that way and take a look from the top if you'd like. But that's kind of the framing of the outside. But I'm not sure exactly how I want to handle transportation in and out of the thing. That's going to somewhat depend on how I handle transportation of myself throughout the base, whether I have pack stations that I add on to some of these buildings, or what I want to do. Like, for example, for this one, if I extended this a little bit more, I could put a pack station in here, and it could serve for both of these buildings, because they're close enough together that one pack station should be fine. But I don't know how I want to handle that yet, so I haven't finalized that component. But anyway, so I thought it'd be neat to start out here, but we can climb upstairs and take a look at what it looks like from the roof, because I never actually showed the roof of the other two buildings when I finished them. I completely forgot at the time we were there. So up and up and up we go, and then you actually have to take out a roof tile and put a ladder in. Let's see here. There. So because these are odd numbered widths of the factory, we do have one flat roof tile block here, but I think it looks fine the way that it is. I think it works out fine, or well enough. I could cut into these and put in skylights with the glass roofs. That's what I did in the smelting building over there, or the iron and copper building over there. I could do the same here. I just didn't. But we could later too when we come back. It really just depends on what we want to have accomplished looks-wise. But otherwise, this building is done structurally. And then we go seal that up. Okay, and let's see if I can get down here without falling too far. Yep, there we go. And I want to make sure I jump here, and then I can make the leap up to there, barely. So let's check our supplies. The best place for you to get concrete for right now is here still. So let's go over here and snag some concrete from the station. It's currently servicing the train though, so we're not going to be able to get it from there or from the train. They're both kind of locked out, but now we can get it. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 stacks of concrete, just so that I have plenty. Or is that 9? It's 8. Okay, wouldn't matter really that much. But I see that I'm also a little low on beams. Your pipes, we got 600. That's probably enough. I only really use those for making rails. So let's grab some beams though, because we could use. Let's take 400. That should be enough. Mostly for belts, maybe 500. We'll take one more stack. Mostly for belts, but also for rails if we have rails to make, which we don't. And then reinforced beams, I have 75, so I should take some more of those. There we go. Let's take 200 of those. That should be fine. Let's see. Frames. We have enough frames. We have enough reinforced iron plate, so maybe I just grab a train and drive myself over to the other station now. I have no idea what those stations are named, so we're just going to drive manually. Because I haven't named them. I don't think I've named them yet. No, I haven't named them yet. So we'll head over there the old-fashioned way. Yep, we want to make this turn this way, which isn't a turn at all. So I did show off the walling in of that. Ooh, there's a foundation piece that's not right, or a wall piece that's not right. I'll just try to remember that. I did do some tearing down here at the old factory. So all that's left now are silicon and quartz. Oh no, I almost fell off. And then the manufacturers are still there, and a handful of them all, also circuit boards, and a handful of them all stuff is still there, but a lot of them I actually deleted the boxes because they were empty. Alright, so here we are at the Caterium and Quickwire base. We have all 6 of our stations, this one being the input, or the output, excuse me. Output? Input. Did I screw this up? I might have screwed that one up already. No, this is the input of the extra Caterium. Yeah, we'll rename them. This is the output of the sulfur. Did I intend that way? This is the... wait a minute, I'm saying this backwards. This is the outbound train. These 4 are the outbound trains for Quickwire. This one here is the inbound train for Caterium ore from the desert. And this one here is the outbound train for sulfur. Okay, it's good. It's right. It's right. Good. Yeah, well, I'll rename them. I just didn't get around to it. I ended up having to go over to steel for some reason. So I decorated it while I was over there and never made it back over here again. So let's go down here. This is our service floor for the train station. It also serves as the roof for the main factory, basically the same way that building works. This building here works. And then we have, eventually we'll have the outputs of everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4 Caterium buffers. This is the Quickwire buffers. This is the Caterium ore buffer, and then our sulfur buffer there. Sulfur buffer. And here's the floor where all the magic is going to happen. So, looking at what's above, we have we're going to have the Caterium ore coming down from here. And then I must have another one over there that I haven't properly placed for the sulfur, because it's over there outside of the building, because that's going to be just where the sulfur ore comes in and gets shipped out. So this is where the Caterium comes in from the train. We also have 1 Caterium node there that's pure, and we have 2 Caterium nodes down here somewhere, over there somewhere, actually way over there someplace, and they are both normies. So we end up with 3 pure equivalents, 6 normal equivalents, and that gives us a total Caterium ore at clock speed 100 in Mark II miners of 720 ore. We're making ingots then here in the smelters. We have these all clocked down to 80%, and that's so we can do a 1-to-1 direct feed here between the smelter and the constructor that makes the Quickwire. The smelter is going to convert by default 45 ore into 15 ingots. When we clock this down, it's 36 into 12 ingots. So each line here is going to be 12.5 machines long. 12.5 times 36 is something. 450, I think. And then that's once we have everything clocked at 250. Right now, we have it clocked at 100%, so each one of these lines is only 5 machines times 36, which gives us 180? No, 240. No, 180, because there's four lines. Each one is 180. There are 4 of these lines, all identical. I quadruplicated these after the stream, or between the last stream and this one. So what it is we have 12 ingots coming out, 12 ingots going in, making 60 Quickwire. Now, Windwalker asked me in Caterium's Discord yesterday if why am I outputting Quickwire directly instead of Caterium ingots? Because if I had output Caterium ingots directly and made the Quickwire locally on site where I wanted to have it be used, then I would only be outputting right now 240 Caterium ingots, and even at the 250% maximum clock rate, 600 ingots, and that's a lot less than the eventual 3,000 ingots, or 3,000 Quickwire, excuse me, that that I'm going to be outputting here, which would have kept me from having to have 4 stations. I could have done it all in one station. And they're right. I could have done it all in one station. The problem, or the difference is, by doing it like this, then I don't have to set up Quickwire every time I want to use it. I can just bring the Quickwire in. I don't have to set up constructors on site for anything. I can make it all here in bulk. Since I'm smelting it all here in bulk, and I can do this 1-to-1 ratio, it kind of makes some sense. It makes it a little bit more compact and tighter. I could have even, tightened this up a little bit more. I didn't really need, for example, this entire 1.5 foundations of space here. The only reason it's really there is because of where these are positioned to go into the train stations. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foundations for every train station, so I have these lined up directly underneath each of the train stations for the outputs, so why not space them out the same way? And since these only take 1, 2, basically like 3 foundations each, you have that extra almost 2 foundations worth of space to play with. But that's fine because it looks nice, I think. And then the other thing is stack sizes. Caterium ingots stack in stack size of 100. So that's 100 if it's buffering into a machine. That's 100 if it's on a train, in a box, anywhere. So if these are 100, these stack to 500. So that's a 1-to-5 ratio on the stack size. 12 to 60 is a 1-to-5 ratio on the processing size. So other than the belt speeds of taking the Quickwire up to the station and then bringing the Quickwire out of the destination stations and bringing it into where it's got to go at the factory, there's no real difference in making the Quickwire here versus making it on site. And because I can cram it all in here and make it a little more compact, or make it fairly compact, especially with the 1-to-1 thing here, I think it works out well to do it this way. But it's perfectly viable to also make Quickwire on site. Because it's a 1-to-1 or 1-to-5 ratio, it does not impact you whichever side you want to make it on. I guess the only other component to that is how much... Actually, that doesn't matter either. So really, it's really up to you where you want to make Quickwire, because it's exact ratio either way. So now that I've yammered through that, our next step is to go down to the service floor, and I think we can just take a shortcut. Yes, we can, and start setting up our smelting lines here. So we have all the pairs, of course, here. These are the inputs and the outputs. Actually, I think we'll set one of these up, and then we'll do something different, and then we'll come back and set the other ones up. Because I'd rather not do as much repetitive stuff on stream if I can. So the plan for this is to... actually, let me go back up one more time here. The plan for this is to bring in the... all three sources of Caterium ore. This one, the train, and those two way over there someplace. And bring them into a splitter arrangement that's going to take all what will eventually be... I got to check my numbers here. Will eventually be 1,800 ore, and splice it so that it goes into 4 lines of 450. And given the belt speeds of coming in at 600 apiece eventually, and the fact that this belt is 480 and this belt is 270, we're going to have to do a little bit of shenanigans, although we figured out what the shenanigans would have to be. I think it was in the last stream, so it won't be that bad. But I want to just I want to do that on camera for sure. So we'll do this splitter setup, or the split merge here for the mining, or for the smelting and crafting, and then we'll move on from there. So this, I'm just going to line this one up here so that I have a place to line it up with, and then I want to do I think right here is where it needs to go. But I also always like to test it. Yep, that's perfect. Then we want to go up onto... Oh, the other thing I was going to say is, so when all those lines of ore come together, then they're going to come down on the far end and form an ore bus 4 belts high, or 4 belts total. I think it'll be 2 belts high times 2 wide because of the height here. And that'll run down there, and they'll split down. They'll come down towards this way, and then the Quickwire will go out on that side, go up through those holes I had in the floors above, or the ceiling above. So we'll get to that at some point here too, soon enough. So we only have 5 of these right now, and we need to have a spacing of, I think it's 4. It looks like that's right. That'll be our splitters for our ore. You can come out to, maybe not yet. This should not be that fast, though. Eventually, this will be, what did I say, 450? Right now, it's 180. So I think we'll just do Mark III belts for right now, and then we'll manage that later. Just to kind of save a little bit on materials here. Let me go here and switch this to Mark III. The Quickwire out, though, is going to be 400? No, 300. So actually, those do need to be Mark IV belts. You know what, then? Forget it. Let's just make these all Mark IVs. Forget it. It'll be fine, because that's going to have to get upgraded to Mark V, but we'll do that later. You know what? Let me make sure that I'm on the right... Yes, I am. Okay, good. Oops. One too many button presses. And then this is over here, a little bit further than we're used to. You're way up here, though. There you are. Is that right? Hey, Ontario. Greetings. Yep, that's right. So we go here. How are you this evening? 5 with a spacing of 4. Take out you 2, and then I can probably take this out also. Yeah, because we're not going to work on this again. This belt's got to come out. Ooh, what did I just delete? I deleted a... Oh, dang it. I just deleted a splitter. Ugh. Can I get this lined up properly here? There, and... That was stupid. There. Now I gotta take this out, and these out. Do that again. Alright. And then we're taking in 36 ore. So that's a Mark I belt. That should be perfectly fine for each of these. And then Coming out is 60 wire. So we'll take care of that here. So we have now an input for the line here, coming from that way, somewhere. And then we have an output for this line here. And this is going to go... I don't know where. I think it's possibly here, or possibly almost there. I think it goes... Wait a minute. Yeah. I think it goes right here. Mayhaps? Let's see. And then this is going to be an output of a Mark IV belt worth of stuff. Let's put this into there, and this needs to go like this. That is correct. And then this will go right here. And then this will go... let's see, you are right here. 1, 2, right there. Mark IV belt. Goes in there, and goes in there. Alright, so that'll take us, our first line, up to the train. Or up toward the train, I should say. Up. Okay, did this floor already. Up again. Right here. And then we have a Mark IV lift. And I think I want to actually take this up. That height? I think, because it should be 2 stackables, right? PM? Yeah, that's right. Mark IV. I think I'll do that. Single input there, and then the double input up to the station because of the pause issue. So that'll be 1 line worth of stuff. Caledorn! Nice. You're uploading stuff, huh? So you're using, like, what, 10% of your bandwidth right now? I mean, I'm sure you have more bandwidth than YouTube allows for the upload speed. We are working on Quickwire. So I just hooked up 1 output line. We don't have any inputs yet, but I hooked up 1 output line here, and then we'll do 4 of those eventually. But I think now is the time. I figured you did. Now is the time to hook up the miners and bring the ore into the base. So I want to come down here to get these 2. I think the plan is going to be to run them... Ah, right. Where can I go? Can I go here? Not really. Here? Yeah. Plan is going to be to hook them... Put them together on a single belt. And, because one's up there, and then the other one's right there where this platform is. We need to rebuild that platform too. Bring them down this way, and then hook them underneath the building here. Actually, we can go down 1 more floor, can't we? Excuse me. No. Go here? Yes. Okay, I need to extend this down a little bit more then. But bring them together and hook them on the underside of this floor. So what I want to do is... one of these cheapo foundations. I want to do a... let's see, about... 8? Thank you for noticing. It is. I have another head cold. Ugh, frickin' trees. Wonder if I can trim that tree or not. This is a Wally walking path here. Yeah, someone had to point it out. Might as well be you. I still have my chainsaw equipped here. No, of course not. I'm gonna have to go down, all the way down to the ground to do that, because why should you be able to trim trees from the top? Alright, let's go. Now, the big challenge here... I'm one of those, too, if I get the notion. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to support this... Oof. To support this belt run. We'll figure that out later. Let's take all this crap out, because we don't need it. We need to actually do a different one, except I'm going to leave some of them here so that I can more easily do this. Oops. There. I'm going to take those out. I think you do it like this.
Oof.
I think. It is. Yeah. It clearly is. Do our usual foundation thing here. Merging it into the ground kind of thing. And then I need my up corner too. That works. Ooh, that's a little different. I have to go fiddle with that one. I need to get rid of some of this crap here. Oh, you know what I should do instead of chainsawing? I should do this. That's smarter. Smarter than the average bear. Alright, I'll go deal with the other ones later. And turn that off so that I don't accidentally blow myself up. Now, down here, what do I want to do about this mess? Efficient, yes indeed. We could do this a couple of different ways. I think the way I'm going to do it is just to do concrete walls. Do the 1 meter concrete walls like this. I gotta zoop them though. Come on. No zoop for you? Of course not. Try that again. Gotta do this one up here and then I'll delete it again. Please go down here. Come down. Why you not go down? Well, maybe that's not the easiest way to do this then. Hello, bird. Probably because of this huge freaking rock. But that's also not going to help me much for this corner. Because this corner is a little bit, yeah. Well, maybe I can, actually. Why you don't want to zoom downward? I don't understand. There we go. Okay. We'll do that. Should work. And then I can do this zoop now. Hey, zoop. You don't like it. What if I take this one out and I do this instead? Then I can't clip under that one. Why, game? With the zooping. Do that. Although I don't know how to handle this corner exactly. You can't fill in the corner like the same way. Such dark, much wow. No zoop for you, yes. I know, that's why I was asking you about mods, to get the freaking daylight more often. So I'm not sure what to do about this corner now. Unless I don't do the corner ramp things. Because I don't know what the default times are. Yeah, the flashlight's super helpful. That's super helpful. And it spends more time glaring than anything else. 20 minutes and 5 minutes? Okay, thank you. Did I not ask you that question? I thought I asked you that question. Oh. Well, then I meant to. So I don't know what to do about the... Well, maybe we could do... What if I do this? I can't get that to connect properly. Oh, yes I can. Get in there. I don't like that either. What about this one? That's better. I think I like that better. But this corner is still a disaster area. If I do something... No, that's not good. Something like this. Instead of the walls. Oh dear. That's kind of okay. And then just do the walls over here. I will attempt to read it in a moment. I am wanting to finish this up. Okay, if you go there, then can I... There we go. Thank you, thing. That's okay. I'm not that sold on it, but it's okay. And I fell. Because of course I did. Now to get back up there this way. I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, gee. I think I know what this word means already. Catastrophe... No. I'm sure it's something to do with a catastrophe. Or catastrophic or something along that line. Yeah, well, I'm still trying to get the syllables correct before I put the emphasis in the right place. Catastrophe omrade. Catastrophe... man, this is a tough one, Calendar, and you picked a good one. It's better than the one you sent in the snap earlier. Catastrophiumrade. Yeah. Catastrophiumadra. Jeez. Catastrophiumrade. Not too bad for a Neanderthal. Catastrophe. It's not ah? I always forget what that one does too. Oh, Jesus. I forget what sound it makes. A? Oh, okay. Catastrophiumrade? Hall. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Catastrophe. I guess he's looking for a schwa sound. Is that better than schwing? Catastrophe Omrada? Did you send me something? You did. Oh, it's oh.
Katastrofeområde.
Catastrophe Omrada. First one you botched. I knew you were talking about when you said you was in the clip. Catastrophe Omrada. Omrada. Catastrophe Omrada. Schwa is this name you remember learning for this sound that can be made by any vowel. So what part of catastrophe does that one translate to? It's of course a disaster shoot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're implying that my exactly. Calendar's totally commenting on my build and the quality of my my ability here to produce a quality, or my ability here to produce a quality quality base. Mm-hmm. Alright, I want to see where this is exactly. It's right there, exactly. Let's go here then. Okay. Oh, I fell. Yeah, thanks, Calendar. You're a great friend. Mm-hmm. And now you're just blowing smoke, Jake. I know better than that. Alright, let's see. Is that the right height? I have no idea. No freaking idea at all. Close, but no cigar. Maybe it is, actually. Actually, it might be too high by one. Of course, this one is on a ridiculous angle here, too. Why couldn't they just do this better? Perfectly practical, yeah. Should I come down another? No, that's too far down. I think I just have to be at this height then. You go away. Let's do this. That stuff. Do the corner things again. Alright, I think I'm going to do... Player's in the way. We'll tell the player to get the F out of the way. There. We all know Wally doesn't do art. It's not even that good. Which anybody who's been around since the inception of my channel ought to know. I don't want to do that much of a slope. You know what I should have done? Oh, even over there. Let's put up... Well, let's put up the... let's get our stuff together to put up the miners. We need a total of 1, 2, 3, 6 portable miners. I should have a couple. I have one. Okay. Why you not... There you go. Three, 4, 5, 6. Mark 2 minor. Get the Wally out of the way again. Let's go that way with it, just because of how goofy this thing is here. And then we can go there. Let's just do railings. That's what I should have done in the other ones. Maybe I'll go back and change that. You go here like this, and like that. I think I'll do that. I'll do this one. I think that'll work better. TM. Than what I was doing before. I use glass on the minor foundations and not concrete. I have no idea. So you can just do the frames instead of having to... It's fine. I just remember where crap is, and I don't have that problem. I'm going to take these out and put railings in instead. Wait, I don't? Alright, let's do this instead. My memory is on shoot with yours. Yes, it is. My memory is totally shoot. I guess this should have foundation or 3 right there, though. Yeah. And then let's put some railings in here, too. Build railing. Railing, railing, railing. Fall off the wall. Railing, 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 railing. Railing. I think that's probably marginally better. Your chute is bigger than mine. Did I? Yeah, I thought so. I need to do some underfill here. I should do this with walls then, though, I think. Your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now, just the one. Alright, I can't see here, people. There we go. These ones? Yes. Ish. Why would you not let me put that there? Is it the railing? It was. Weird. Okay. Switch this to concrete walls. Now can I put the railing? Yes, I can. Whee! Take out the railings. Autosave, thank you. This one. This one. Railing goes back. Maybe. I may have to do it from upstairs. There, and then we'll do this as well. Get out of the way. Why? Sometimes I wonder. Oh, I needed 2 of them. Alright, that's better. Now, this needs to go... maybe I'll do it like this. And then I want this to be up on 2 poles for here. I've already forgotten. I think so. Hello, my wayward friend. Goodbye. Yes. Yes. So I need to lift this one up to be at roughly this height. And that one needs to come over and then come down to the same height. How's that going to work? Not bad. Not good. But not bad. Yeah, I can tweak that a little bit. How far are we off height-wise here? 3 meters. Of course we are. Dang it. Okay, so I need 3 of these now. That should do it. TM. If I did everything else correctly. So probably won't. This should go into here correctly. Hey, it did it. Okay, good. Now the one upstairs. I can go this way, can't I? Maybe. Missed. This back in. For a moment. I don't like it. It's better. Might be time to increase my autosave frequency again. Ah. It's not exactly right. It's going to have to do, I think. It's going to be a little bit wonky, but it's going to have to do. Okay. If I remember this correctly, can I do... No. I cannot. Oh, I could. Though. Possibly. Ow. Okay, and this will come this way. And I think I'm just going to put a merger in right here. There. Why does that not look right? I don't know, because it is. I could have done this to verify it, I suppose. But it is, so that's good. Now, I don't know how I want to make this look good, but that's where I'm at. Maybe I could just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Fine with me. Alright, this comes out completely now. These come out. This comes out. This comes out. I think this is just going to be... What else I need to do? I need to increase these. Alright, Jake. Have a good step out. 120. I need to increase these to Mark 2. There we go. 2. Thanks for the lurk. That goes there. And I forgot to do this while I was up there. Boingy boingy. 2. 2 or 2. 2. Now, supporting this, or making this look like it's supported, I should say. I don't really want floaty foundation. Architecture might give me some ideas. I could do a ridiculous pillar, too. That's actually not a half-cocked idea. If I did a big pillar support so that it was... I think there. Yes. This is a crazy idea. Maybe a small pillar support. And I take this out. Take this out. And let's do a small concrete pillar. Wait a minute. Why did that not... Oh, zoop. No zoop for you. Stop there and do another support here. Otherwise I have to add a whole nother one, which means just a pillar goes into the ground, which I guess is okay too. Nope. That actually looks kind of reasonable. I kind of like that idea. Right, hop up here. And so this belt's going to continue now. Out to... How much of this do I want to keep? That's the question. Ladder here. Do I want to keep this building that far over? No, I want to take out this row of foundation. Not you. This row of foundation. All the way down to there. But I want to keep this one. Yeah. It's fine. That'll be the corner of the building. And then overhead, the train station will overhang it a little bit. By intention. TM. So that means that this needs to be one foundation bigger. It's like 15-ish. Might not be correct, but it's close enough. These out. So I think I want to take this out this way and then across. And then bring it in here. Let's do the painted beam. Yeah, I think here. I think 3 meters is correct. We'll be off by 1. Nope, should only be 2 meters. Oops. Yeah. I'll do the Caterium support post there. And this is going to come this way. Ah, nice. Which means that I also will need some sort of support right here. Nope, I don't like that. What if I just... flip it onto the other side. I take a belt out here. Goes right down that way. Yeah, that'd be fine. Go away. This goes... do. There. That's better. So go here. Now this Mark III belt come into here. Too long. Of course it is. Why else would it be here? Really? Dang it. Why else would it be so? This goes to here, but it can actually go further. Is this going to be too long? No. Okay. And that's fine then. I'm okay with it. So I think I should do another support post like the other one over there. Here and here. Which means I need to be able to get down there to do this properly, I think. That one comes out. Actually, these can come out as well. Thank you, autosave again. Oh, crap, I fell. Oh, I caught myself. Oh, fancy. This comes out. Small support pillar. Go right there. And right there. Small concrete pillar. Right there into the ground. And right there into the ground. Side. Can't make the jump. Dang it. That's like the most feeble jump ever. Let's see. Take out the foundation then. Yeah, I think those look good. Good enough for me anyway. Caledon's judging me silently right now. For whatever reason, he's being silent. This goes here. All right, and now go 1, 2. I don't have enough foundation here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, one thing I didn't check before I did all this. Ugh, I bet you I screwed this up. If I put this in here, is that the same height? No. Crap. This is all wrong. This whole belt is wrong. The whole thing. Dang it. It's off by 1 meter, I think. Guess I should check that. Yeah, it's gotta be 3 meters. Dang it. So I need to drop everything here down by 1 meter. Ouch. That was a bit much. Alright, so you come out, you come out. You come out. That is at 8. I wonder if it's the... It's the first 8, so I need to come down to 6 on this. Lift. Mark 2. Oh, I need to do this thing here first for that. Did I do this backward? I bet you I did. I did. Alright. If only I could stop derping about, then we'd have much better time here. Alright, this needs to come down by... one whole meter. Oh, right, Caterium. You're back. You're going to supernova right now? Oh, the sun's going to supernova right now. I said, I didn't know you were going to go supernova. Here all the time, just working on thumbnails. Alrighty then. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you're silently or not so silently always judging. This one. All that needs to come out, but I'll do that when I climb down, I think. Okay, small pillar support. Right there. Right there. Small concrete pillar. Yep. Well, if I'm anything, I'm consistently 1 meter off on everything. No matter what game it is I'm playing. 1 meter off, one tile off, one... Did I screw that up again? I hope not. What kind of friend would I be, though, if I didn't make fun of you for things? Nope, that's right. Just like, what kind of friend would you be if you didn't make fun of me for the same types of things? Best of friends. Alright, this needs... I should have left this here. I forgot. Autosave, thank you. Got all but the bottom one, or the top one, rather. Bottom go away, too. That's perfect. This goes here. Nice. The second time around. Need all this. Need that. This gets adjusted. 3 meters. Yeah, see, you could have reminded me that it needs to be 3 meters for the lift guard thing. You didn't. You let me suffer. And I applaud you for it. Even though I'm not applauding right now. Alright. Take this out now. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to go with this in here. I do know that I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more of these anyway. I know I'm going to have to come at least this far down, but I don't know exactly where I'm going. So let's pop up here and see where we're going. I think this, that. I think this is what I want to do. I want to take out a bunch of this. Nope. Wrong floor. Nope. 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 Come on. There we go. Okay, second try. I think I want to take out a bunch of this. Yes. Okay. Do I want to have these missing? Possibly. Possibly. Might need a little more space here. That one's going to come in some way. All right, let's look at this this splitter that I want to do. We got to think in terms of the final quantities here. So each one of these belts, that one we just ran, the one from here, and the one from here, are all going to contain 600 Caterium in the end. And we need to be able to split 3 times 600 into 4 times 450. So if we look at splitters, splitters take in one belt and split it 3 different ways. So we can take in one belt of 600 and make it into two 300s. We can also take in one belt of 600 and split it twice. And make each of those outputs 150 times 4. Well, if we have 3 belts of 600 and we split one of them twice, or 2 of them twice rather, so we have 4 belts of 300 now, and we split one of them 4 times, we have 4 belts of 150. We merge all those in together like this, we'll have 4 belts of 450. Now the fun begins. How do I do this in one of my ridiculous splitter stack merger things like I did with the coal power? Because I have to do one of those. For Calidorn's sake, if nobody else's. If I said I had... If I said I had 3 belts coming in, and there's where they're coming in, and there's where they're splitting for the first time. Maybe I should do this over here somewhere. Oh, yes, this is for your sake. But not in the good way. I'm gonna add a little bit more room here, just temporarily at least. That way I don't fall. And then, if the middle one splits twice more... here and here. So I might do another one more meter space in there so I can get my cursor in there for a belt later, upgrade later. Then we have belts of 150 coming out here. And here, etc. And we have 300 coming out of here, on the other side, up here, and over on the other side up there. Oh, it is, yes. It could be even better if it looked like... did it wrong. How about that one? Alright, back to work. Quit distracting me. If I then did a merger here... Oh god, this might just work. I know, I was doing it quickly. That goes there. And there, but what about up here? How does that work? This one goes there. This one goes there. Oh god, this works. This is ridiculous, but this totally works. Belts crossing through between these two. We have 300 coming across here. We have 300 coming across here. This 300 is broken into a 150 and a 150. And then we have 450 coming out here. We have 450 coming out here. And then the same thing on the other side. That is ridiculously awesome. Mm-hmm. I like it. Now to figure out where I want to build it exactly. It doesn't really matter, so maybe just here in the kind of in the middle someplace. This is, how long is this floor? $17. So where's block 9 at? Right here? I think that's the best place to build it then. It's right here. Let me put down a marker for myself. Now, this is going to be a little wider than this because I want to put a 1 meter belt in between here. Or a 1 meter space so that I can have a little bit longer of a belt so I can target it easier. Although... yeah, it's not targetable. Or it is, but it's tough to target. How about that? So, given that, and the fact that I want to definitely end it by this point, let's do another planning session here. If I go there, and there, and there, that puts me on that line 2 meters off from this one. If I go over here instead... but I don't want to do that either because I have this sticking out the side by a few meters. I'm totally derping about again. Yep, that's where I want it. This goes out, 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 out. So that goes there. And then there's one here. One here. And then you go away. And this goes right here. And right here. And that puts this in the center of basically 3 foundations. I can live with that. Alright, so you're not actually a splitter, though. You should be a merger. This splitter stack... Oh, they need to come up here also. So let's start that again. Right here. 5 of these. Take out 2 and 4. Merger goes a meter away. 5 of these. Take out 2, 3, and 4. Likewise on this side. And put a splitter in the middle here. Put 2 of them in on both sides. Take out number 2. And then we split our... let's see, these are going to be 300 each eventually. So we'll go with... I'm just going to put... Well, it's 300 each eventually, but for now it's going to be... 480 divided by 2, 240. So I'm going to put a Mark III belt in here. There. There. Did I screw up? What did I screw up? Oh, I did these in the wrong direction. There we go. These should be facing outward. Okay. There. There. Each of those belts now contains 240. No. Each of those belts contains 120. There's 240 coming into each one of these. Really, those could be Mark II belts. I should do it just so that I can keep my own self sane. Enough. Something. And then each of these, is going to then split into Mark I lifts. We can either go... Let's do these ones like this, and these ones like this. So each of those lifts is now going to contain 60, half of the 120. So 240 coming into each one of these 3, total 720. 120 going out of each of these Mark II belts into the next shift. And then the middle splitters, split those there additionally again by 60 each. One going up, one going down into these mergers. And then coming out of these mergers is going to be 180, which is... Go away thing. Which is then going to go into something. And that's something I need to figure out. Let's see. I want to have one belt here and one belt here. Ideally on those lifts. Or on those heights. Maybe I did this slightly wrong still. Can I go up? Yeah. I did it slightly wrong still. For my own remaining sanity, I did it slightly wrong still. When Jake gets back, he's gonna love this. Let's see. You go there, 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 there. You go there, there. Now I need to take out the bottom ones. I need to take out all of this row and all of this row. Not you. Tridax. Welcome. Welcome, viewers. We are playing Satisfactory tonight. We are derping about with things that don't need to be done, but also very much need to be done. Krydax is another they're Aussie's viewers. Nice. Krydax is another Red Circuit associate, as I am. Are you the newest associate still, Krydax, or is there somebody newer than you? I can't remember now. You're playing Lost Ark. How does that? I've seen a lot of news about it, and I'm just not sure that it's for me, for lack of a better word. But and also welcome all of Aussie's viewers, because Aussie is also a wonderful streamer, one of the Red Circuit team members. Feels MMOE. I have played only one MMO, seriously, the one that everyone has played, at least for some amount of time. But I played it for 11 years, so that would be World of Warcraft, of course. So, so we're building this ridiculous balancer thing here. Ah, yes, thank you, Caterium, for the shout-out for Aussie as well. And he was playing Lost Ark, too. Nice. This ridiculous balancer takes in 3 belts of Caterium ore, and turns it into 4 belts of Caterium ore. But it's cool that it's playable solo, because a lot of MMOs aren't. It is a work of art. Thank you. That's what I was striving for. Actually, I was just striving to see how much insanity I could convince myself of doing. And I think I've accomplished it. Let's see, let's do this. And, this. Actually, this rut row, indeed. You have no idea. Have no idea. Is that gonna be too much of an S-curve? Can I go one closer? Oh, oops, that's in the wrong spot. No, I cannot. Okay. That's where it is. Alrighty, thanks for the raid, and have a good night, and enjoy your time on Lost Ark. I'm going to be interested to see how that ends up going with everybody. Can I do this, or is that going to be too close? Too close. Okay. Can I cheese this? Possibly. I can. Excellent. Now you can go away. I think these could be closer, though. Maybe even here. Yeah, but I wanted to do the ridiculous manner. Yep, but I wanted to do the ridiculous. Sometimes the ridiculous is fun. Oh, I will go here. I will almost certainly go here. Maybe. We'll see. It'll be fine. Oh, look at Caterium speaking logic over there. Yeah, you do. Too visibly, one might say. Okay, this is what I wanted. I should be doing these in the right belt speeds, though. These are all going to be... what now? 180? So we need Mark III belts here. With the Grand Tower towering over the entire map in the Red Forest? Yeah. That's just showing off. Welcome back, Jake. Yeah, that is impressive. I will give you that. That it shows up literally everywhere. So you missed the fun part of the fun here, Jake, of designing this ridiculous thing that's never going to be seen, as Caterium has pointed out. But it is fun. Well, there's that too, yeah. It's not in the basement. Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, oh, Pete. Jeez, oh, Pete. It's not in the basement. It might be visible. We'll see. It's gonna be in a glass room when I'm done. You just wait and see. Okay, so... belts. This should probably also be... no, let's see. This one can go out. Sometimes you just gotta do the ridiculous just for fun. Okay, and then that one, 2, 3, 4, 5... there. Just kind of to mark my spot there a little bit. Took that out. I'm Caterium. Yeah, I mean, you talk to me for fun, right? That's pretty ridiculous. That's not necessary. That's overkill. Fact. People don't want to hear your ridiculousness. There we go. Alright, now you're just bragging. Okay, so that's ready to go. Now we need to get... what are you two saying now? And we need to get over there. So I should go up one more level. That's the absurd part. Yes, I agree. That they is the watching. All right, you're not going to give me any hint, are you? Can I do maybe a little bit more then? No freaking hint. Oh, I figured you were talking about peps. This is Caterium, right? Yep. After all that. You know... There he goes. Oh, hey, I forgot about that. I forgot I had animal guts down here. Guess I should pick those up. There you go. Yeah, I think this is the right height now. Go away, thing. Go away, thing. Now, this goes over here. And we need another row over here. And then a minor. The Wally out of the way. And let's do this. That way. I agree. You never know when you're going to need them. That one? Yeah, I should do that one too. Thank you, autosave. Go away. And the rest of this I'm just going to do railings. Because reasons. Just huff a little awful. Sounds awful. I'm going to do this there. Go here. And that's off by enough that I think I can just put one railing in here and sneak this through. Brown things and hallucinations. Oh, I forgot about this rock being here. Crapola. Thank you, Buttspot. Brown things and hallucinations. Oh boy. Alright, you come out. You get out. Get out. This will go out to a bit right about here. Yeah. That'll go down to... there. And then poke through onto the service floor. Let's see here. Can I get, like, a little step here? Just notice my voice is starting to go. There. Here. Make this the middle one, I think. I told you. I don't even notice it's there. Even when it's dark, I don't notice it's there. And let's come in on this height then. Yeah. I might have to actually poke this out a little bit further. Yep. Gotta come out by one more foundation then. Okay. Let's see. So you will go 2 right there. Lift to go up to some height. Yeah. Now I need to go back upstairs. Actually, I could just do this right here. Instead of going the long way around, I could go the short way around. I figure, Jake, it'll be there when I don't need it in the future. Don't know that that's actually needed there. Mark 3. No, it's not needed. Alright. That one's connected now. Ah! Oh, no, ouch. Nice. Okay, and then I need to have a wall here. Repaint it later. When I do the rest of the building. Oh, we need one more. That's a good height. Then, right there. Comes out, this goes away. And then we do a Mark III belt here. This ladder can probably go, but I'll leave it there for right now. Take this out too. Yeah. Mark III belt comes in. Building. And then I want to take this... Can I go right there? Oh, yeah. That'll work. This could even be the bottom one. Doesn't matter. Okay. No. No. Why is that off? Oh, I know why that's off. I didn't count properly. Be there. Alright. And then we'll come down here, but I don't know if that's exactly where I want it to go or not. Next up is this one. This one's going to come up through a floor hole right... where are we at? Right here. So all that derping about and whatnot, so that I could do this. Actually, I shouldn't need that anymore. Nope, shouldn't need that anymore. Mark III lift here. You go there. Mark III belt. Go there. No, I'm going to put this one on the middle level. Mark III lift. So that should be 0 and 1 and 2. Can't. TM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. And then you can go up there. This one can come in. Oh yeah, I can. There. And there. And, oops. There. Now I just need to connect power. And we're ready to, almost be ready to go. Yeah, I said that the way that I did on purpose. Oh, that's not going to work. Dang it. Power. So power, excuse me. I don't think I ever siphoned power off the train station yet. I didn't. I think we'll do maybe a couple of these. Oh, it's on the far side. That's no fun. In that case, I won't. Us. Ideally, should be out here. But I think I'm going to put it through and then poke it across. Let's do this. And we can drop down into here. This here. And go over here next. That gonna be... Yeah, that's good. I think I will take power from here. Can I do one more? Alrighty, good night, Caladorn. Suppose I should give you a shout out as well. And you've been such a loyal supporter of my efforts here tonight. Put this here. That's of course too far. Somewhere here in the middle. This goes here. And then that'll eventually be power pass through the wall via wall port. But for now, that'll do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think is the right number. Could be wrong. 1, 2, 3. 6. For 3, 5, that's a good number there. For connecting up, yeah, that's not right. Or maybe it is. For connecting up for the support for the flight suit thing, whatever it's called. Do I want this last foundation though here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't want this one here. So you can back out again. This goes away. Almost. There we go. Hydrate from addicted. Thank you for the reminder. Especially because my voice is starting to go. And a posture check from Jake. Alrighty. We'll put this here. This will poke through the wall again. And then I need to just kind of sneak it off down there somehow. What if I do... this already? Oops. I think you want to save. Oh, right, I was cheesing these walls, wasn't I, for this floor? I forgot about that. 3. 3. Oh, well, we probably should go to bed then. Sleep at your desk. Let's do this. And then I think I have the wall power double thingy. I do. I think we'll put it... Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And that needs to go down there, which I don't know if we're going to make it reach quite that far. Oh, it will reach that far. Probably should have put these down there before I took out all the foundations and such. I think we'll have to go back over there. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Back this way. Make sure I have foundation underneath me. I do. Ah. You missed the fun build, Addicted, the one that Calendar got to make fun of me for. I'll have to go show it to you in a little bit. Yep, I missed. Glad I came down here and fixed it, because I missed. There. Spinning up. Great. Okay, and then this can come up here. I don't know if that's going to clip through the ground or not. Kind of does, so I have to tweak it a little. Things that make you go, do I want to handle that? I think I'm gonna handle it just this way. Oof. 5:30 is way too many earlies. It's like a cavalcade of earlies. I put this here? No, why would I be able to do that? Alright, let's do that then. There we go. And I can take this wire out now. And I can replace this here. There we go. So we now have 120 Caterium. Did I screw this up? No. Are you going steady along the belt? Yes. Okay, good. Coming from here. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. I have 120 Caterium coming from there. They're getting merged in onto Mark III belt, carrying 240. There should be small gaps because the belt carries 270. That continues along this way. Actually, let me keep that one for a moment. Think I can do this? No. Why not? Let's do this. And let's clean this up as we go along. Also, that ladder needs to come out. Alright, so we have ore on this belt above us. 240. Okay. That pokes up here through the floor. Goes into the... I did. Hey, Lana. Welcome. It goes into the ridiculous balancer here. Yeah, I'm getting froggy. You're right. I'm almost out of water, though, but I'm almost out of stream time, too, so that's fine. So that goes up here into the contraption. The contraption's taking in also another belt here of 240 ore from that pure node. This can come out. So can that... There. I think I'll take this out as well. I wonder if these look okay if I put them in here. I think so. We can go up there and look at it in a little while. Oh boy, PlayDoh got an update. It's like the first update in a couple of months, isn't it? I will defer to your expertise on the plating of the foods. Here. I don't think I like it. We'll leave it out. Alright, so now that we have the ridiculous contraption, we can run those belts this way. Down to here. There and there. They're coming from here and here. Oh, these should all be double stacks. Here. Here. Oh, there was an update. For some reason I thought the last update was like in December or something. We'll do little curves here just for fun. That's got to be done differently, though. The first belt goes right here. And I don't think that's long enough. It's not. Goes there. Alright, so that should be 180 coming in. Could be a little different depending on reasons. Not the least of which is the fact that it's coming from the place where I don't have the supply yet. So it's not going to actually be 180 because I need to have that third belt coming in for this one to actually be producing better. It's only going to be producing 60 because this lift is limiting it right now. I would have been better off taking from the bottom one first. That's the way that it goes. But the point is, you need to pay more attention to YouTube, Jake. It's a, imagine if Undercooked, I forgot we didn't put power here either. Imagine if Undercooked and, what's the other game that I'm forgetting now? Crap. Yeah, Undercooked and Diner Dash had a baby. And they also had a throuple with those crazy physics games like Human Fall Flat. Oops, not what I wanted. That would be played up. The juice is loose, y'all. And there are sometimes conveyors. Yes. Yeah, Lana and I have 8 episodes tomorrow on our YouTube channels. So you can check them out there. Alright, we are making Caterium ingots. We are making Quickwire. We are outputting Quickwire up there. Excellent. Excellent. Quickwire is coming into that. Excellent. And then it's going into this station. Excellent. Alright, well, I have accomplished what I intended to accomplish tonight. At a bare minimum. So that's good. We're only over by just 3 minutes, which is pretty good too. I was hoping to be able to do a little bit more than this, but I got the bare minimum done. Given how much derping about I did, and you know, designing this ridiculous balancer thing, given all of that, it's pretty good. What we'll need to do next, though, for this build, oopsie, is to either go and get, okay, Wally, land on a foundation, please. Either go and get that ore from the desert out there, wherever that is, way out there, or do something different to get these to balance more fairly for now. We'll have to see kind of what we do. My plan here is to box this in with glass so that it's a nice visible ridiculousness for any time we come here to visit. And that's why this floor, I cut out the flooring here because I wanted this to kind of be visible here a little bit. Alright, Addicted would like a dad joke, so let's go look one of those up. That car looks nice, but the muffler seems exhausted. Yep, that was worth it. Alright, so off camera, between now and Thursday, hopefully, I will duplicate our efforts here with the splitters and mergers on the other 3 lines, and I will run these other 3 lines of ore into them. That'll give us 2/3 of 1,200, so it'll give us 800 until we get that 3rd line of Caterium ore coming in, and then we'll have what we intended here, and then we can do whatever we want after that with this Quickwire. And then the next task might be the rebuild of quartz related stuff, because that's our last kind of tier 1 material, and then we have to go into building rotors, stators, and motors, and then we can start on the new stuff. The stuff we unlocked like 2 weeks ago or more, whatever it's been. But that'll be for the future. Let's find a raid target. Ontario's live. He's playing Dyson Sphere. Let's raid him. So thank you guys for coming. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. Thank you again, Krydex, and by proxy, Aussie Nuts, for the raid. And you all have a good night. And since Jake brought it up, or since Lana brought it up, check out YouTube, where you can see Lana and I derping about in more games, specifically Played Up. And then we'll see you all on Thursday for some more Satisfactory. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.